family, welcome back to another video. It's your boy Sir Local 187, and today I have a special treat for y'all, okay? And real quick, I want to wish you and your family, good blessings, goodwill, if you will. So I'm hoping you and your family are doing good, doing well. And today, as the day of this recording, is April 18th. For many of y'all that know in the sneaker community or may not know, Sneakers app did do a shock drop of their Air Jordan 4 Thunders, and your boy took an L. So drop a comment, let your boy know if y'all took an L, if y'all took some W's, okay? On the Sneakers app, okay? So they dropped a lot of pairs, so I mean, hey, that'll drop the price right now. I know they're set to release sometime next month, if I'm not mistaken. So just be patient, you know what I'm saying? Your boy's just gonna wait to release day. And like I said, there's plenty of pairs out there, so if I do take an L on release day, hopefully the prices won't be too crazy, you know what I'm saying? So anyway, today's main ingredient is the Nike Dunk Setsubun, and we're gonna get into a little bit of the backstory, the inspiration behind the dunk. And these released April 11th, if I'm not mistaken. Correct me, I could be off a day or two. They released last week, and your boy hit these on Sneakers Politics. So shout out to Sneaker Politics. I hit a W on the raffle there on Sneaker Politics. And for those of y'all, if this is your first time watching one of my videos, by all means, do consider subscribing, watch the whole video. And if you like it, one way of supporting your boy is hitting that thumbs up and turning on your notification bell, so when your boy Sir Local is cooking in the kitchen, y'all be the first ones to come and get it, okay? So we're going to do a live unboxing and the first impressions of this Nike Dunk Setsubun. All right? So here we go. I'm excited. Let's get to it. And they retail for $120. Okay, now they have them on other sites, and they did have them on, I believe, on the Sneakers app as well. So drop a comment, let your boy know if you went for these, if you copped them, or you took an L, or you just passed. You know what I'm saying? It's all good. There've been a lot of sneakers dropping. You know what I'm saying? So here goes a sticker. I think it's a sticker. It says Politics for Sneaker Politics. So shout out to them once again. And put it in the box, nicely wrapped. And I actually got these on Saturday, which was what, the 15th, I believe. And so yeah, I'm finally gonna get to the unboxing and the review because I want to see these in hand, see these in person, okay? And like I said, give you my first impressions, okay? It comes in a regular Nike box, and we'll get a close-up of all that here in a minute. And here we go. Sneaker Politics receipt. And bam, there you have it. The Nike Dunk Setsubun. Okay, released April 11th. Retail price of $120. And wow. You know, I'm quite impressed with it, actually. I mean, obviously I've seen images and videos of it, and man, the more I'm looking at the sneaker, the more I'm liking it, you know, especially like with that purple. And I'll get into it all here in a minute, but pretty good first impression. I like these. Okay, I actually like these. So, whoo, yes sir. So this is the main ingredient, y'all. Nike Dunk Setsubun. All right, so let's get a close up of these bad boys, and man, see you know what I'm saying, see the materials, and get a little bit behind the backstory and the inspiration behind the sneaker. So let's get to it. Okay, so here you have it. Okay, let's get a close up of the box. Like I said, it came in the regular Nike box, and let's get to the size and the colorway. Nike Dunk Low Premium, that's what the PRM stands for. And it's a white, onyx, court purple, and khaki colorway. Okay. All right. Okay. You got the stamp action there, and you do have the YDM sticker on there. Nice. So let's get a close up of these bad boys right here and talk about them. All right, and real quick, just want to show proof. Sneaker Politics, y'all. Just want to throw that in there, okay? Your boy don't cap, Okay, Sneaker Politics. Shout out to them. And before we get to the inspiration behind the sneaker, let's just go over the materials real quick. And this is obviously a Peter Moore design, the Nike Dunk. And here we'll start off with the tongue. You have that gold khaki embroidery. The tongue is khaki colorway, if you will. I mean, that's the color of soybeans, and I'll get to that in a minute. And you got white laces, flat laces. Okay, now the tongue is nylon, and the white laces has a gold tip, and it's like just plastic wrapped around there. Okay, and you do have perforated holes. Now, from what I read, now it's cracked. Okay, now it's supposed to represent or symbolize in the Japanese culture and traditions, if you will. They threw out roasted soybeans out of their house. And also too, the Setsubun, it's a festival in Japan, okay? It's a festival in Japan that they celebrate every year. Now, this sneaker here released last year, if I'm not mistaken, exclusively to Japan and some parts in Asia first. I believe in Japan, February 3rd, which marks the end of winter and the beginning of spring, which is a changing of the season, if you will. And many people in the U.S. was waiting on this to release here in the U.S. And here we are, you know, pretty much a whole year later, they finally released in the U.S., okay? And a lot of people are waiting on these. Very anticipated. I mean, a lot of them paid resale, of course, because they couldn't wait a whole year because they was uncertain about when they were going to release these here in the U.S. or if ever they were going to release here in the U.S. And they did. But that's the inspiration behind it. It's a festival that the Japanese celebrate each year, the Setsubun. But here, as you can see, you got suede. Not like hairy suede, but like a nubuck or leather, if you will. It feels more like a leather. Okay, on the brown, you got that gold khaki embroidered Nike sign. Okay. Going around the toe guard. And then around the eye stage, you see some more of that cracked leather. And it's, you know what I'm saying, that khaki color, if you will. Okay. And there you have, as you can see, the Nike swoosh in that purple and outlined in that gold, which I think gives a dope contrast. Nice little good dope pop. You got that Nike embroidered on the heel. Okay. And you have a little design there, which is, I believe, like the imagery and the art, if you will, is inspired from the Edo period, if I'm not mistaken. And I believe this character here is supposed to be, I believe, is this Sunodami? Sunodami. And forgive me if I'm pronouncing it wrong. And Nike added a nice little twist. As you can see, the horns are Nike swooshes, if you will. Okay. So that's pretty dope. So basically, from what I read, is they throw roasted soybeans around that time, when changing of the seasons, if you will. And what it does is the imagery of these characters or these folklores would battle, as they say in on the articles that I read, battle demons, bad demons, evil spirits. You know what I'm saying? Anything negative, if you will. And they will throw these roasted soybeans out the front of their door to drive out any evil spirits, bad luck, bad health, all that stuff. And so they would throw these roasted soybeans out of their front door. You know what I'm saying? And hence, for this warrior, if you will, you know what I'm saying, to bring in prosperity, good health, and all that other good stuff. So, you know, like I said, every culture has their traditions, if you will. And I'm glad this isn't just a regular Nike Dunk. In other words, there is a backstory to it. I wish they would have did something with the box. And going back to the imagery, and these are the insoles here, pretty dope. Japanese markings. Okay, now you put them together. Now this character or idol, if you will, I believe his name is Kintaro, and he's another word that would drive out, you know what I'm saying, the evil spirits, the evil demons, bad luck, bad health, all that stuff. So he's the warrior fighting them off, and that's where the roasted soybeans come into effect, if you will. So you have it on the insoles, which is dope. Japanese imagery, art, like I said, from the Edo period. And this is Suni Dami right here on the heel part. You know what I'm saying? So it's pretty dope, if you ask me. Now on the bottom, it's kind of not really too much translucent, but it's somewhat translucent. And it is a gum bottom. Is it a true gum bottom? I don't know. Okay, I'll leave you guys to debate. But this is a gum bottom colorway, and it's pretty dope. You know what I'm saying? Pretty dope. Okay, so we'll do one more quick overview. Okay, of the sneaker. I think the purple and the gold meshes really well with the khaki colorway, and like this almond side panels that you see on the medial and the lateral. And around the toe box, like I said, you do see some cracks there. And from, like I said, what I read is that it's supposed to kind of mimic the roasted soybeans, if you will. And you see some more cracking there on the medial panel. And on the lateral panel. So that's pretty dope. It does come with an extra set of laces. And there's purple laces. And it also has the gold tips. And all that is like is plastic wrapped around the tips in a Nike bag. And let me see, the midsole is somewhat sail colorway, which complements the sneaker, the dunk, if you will. So, you know, for it being you know, so-called regular dunk, you know, the materials feel decent, you know what I'm saying? Nothing too crazy, nothing to brag about, but it does feel better than a regular, you know what I'm saying, like say, for example, Panda Dunk, if you will. But not much more different, but I do like the craftsmanship that they put into this sneaker. And man, the best way I could describe the swoosh, because it feels like it's got a little glitter, it's got some texture to it. And I don't know if that's some kind of painting over leather, but it just has some kind of texture to it. You know, it almost feels like a paint to it. I don't even know if it's leather, to be honest, but anyway, that's it. Okay, now drop a comment, let your boy know what you think about the colorway, what you think about the backstory. I mean, who doesn't love, say, a warrior or someone or something, you know what I'm saying, fighting off the evil, bad demons, spirits, you know what I'm saying, of bad health and say bad luck overall in general, just to shorten it in short terms and bring in, you know what I'm saying, a breath of fresh air, some positive and you know what I'm saying, life-changing, you know what I'm saying. Who doesn't love that, you know what I'm saying? So anyway, drop a comment, let your boy know what you think about this colorway, what you think about the materials. And for me, for the price point at $120 and just the backstory, the backdrop, I love anything that has backstory to it. You know, it's always gonna get extra points, if you will, in my book. It does come with extra laces, and I do like the colorway and the crackling. And so, you know, I give it a thumbs up, y'all. I give it a thumbs up. I give it a 8. I give it an 8 out of 10. Only because the materials ain't super premium or whatever the case may be, but nonetheless, it doesn't take away from the backstory. It doesn't take away from, you know, the color blocking, the colorway. So that's why I give it a solid 8. Drop a comment, let your boy know what you guys rate these dunks, okay? So until next time, I appreciate y'all. You know, your boy can't cook without the special ingredient. And that's every single one of y'all that's taking time out of their day to watch my videos. So until next time, peace.